Gems, it's not even working. Weren't you working? There we go. Hello, my wonderful shiny gems. How's it going? Troll, how are you doing? Oh yes. It is DND. Mama Kitty in the house. We are running a little bit late. I did warn Mama Kitty that we would probably be a few minutes late, so yeah. So give me a few moments. We gotta go through announcements real quick because I have some sad news, but good news as well. Nice. First is the fact this is probably gonna be our last, for a while anyways, last D&D session with Mama Kitty and Midnight, my character. I am so sad about that, but I can't ask them to change the day just for me, and I don't want to have them change the day just for me either. And for the next few months, Thursdays, there'll be no stream anyways. So yeah. It sucks. I'm sorry. But maybe me and Mama Kitty can come up with a day where we do something with Midnight. So that's how we're going to be planning this. How I'm planning this session is how I'm going to wind up kind of ending where I wind up at type idea. There's a few things that I want to do, and then my character is just going to wind up in the cosmos. Mama Kitty or Riot. But we shall see. But unfortunately, it probably is going to be our last session with everybody for a while. I'm sad to say. That being said, D&D on Sundays are still going. I don't know if this Sunday is going to be D&D or not because it is my birthday, and I'm still waiting to hear from Dad, seeing what's happening there. I should know by Friday. Hopefully, it'll just kind of also depend on how many people do roll call. We are still technically looking for at least one more player, so if you're interested in D&D on Sundays from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, there's the Discord. And just join my Discord and then PM me saying, hey, I want to be a player. And we can talk. You are walking home after work? Awesome. Ow. Okay, so there's that announcement. And next week's schedule is going to be changed completely. So, keep an eye out for that change. And also, sadly, D&D Thursdays will be canceled starting next week. 1 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yes. On Sundays. We also have... Yep, next week my schedule changes completely. I've been announcing it every time I've streamed this week and last week. You need to be here for announcements, Zarkon! I will be posting up the tentative schedule on Discord and Twitter. So here is Twitter. Go ahead and retweet that tweet if you guys could. And then we are also on Facebook, where I will also post the new schedule. I'll post the new schedule probably after the stream tonight. We also have a Conan Exile server now. And all you have to do is join the Discord. Again, I'll post it up here in just a moment. Come on, where's the second link? There's the Discord. Ask an admin for the Conan tag, and you'll be able to join that server. I think that's everything right this very minute. I need to get into Discord. Um. Oh. Oh. Alright, so, yeah. So, and it has quests. There's a quest system. I am also working on another quest line for it as well. So yeah. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. So also, there's a whole Conan section. You cannot get access without that Conan tag, so the only way to get it is asking an admin to give it to you. Everybody is welcome. There is no requirement for being a... Would you accept a Minotaur Circle or Spores Druid? Probably not. I don't know what those are. You would have to send me links. So, yeah. We will, do that in a few minutes. We'll discuss, yeah, just join the Discord and talk to me. Send the link. That's all I can say about that, trolls. 349. Wow, I'm horrible today. 394 out of our 500 follower goal, and Lumber is still our bit boss. Now let's get into Discord and into the game itself. I'm here. Sorry I'm late.
It's okay.
Whoa, I can't hear you at all.
Booster volume up to 200. Her mic's...
Hold on.
She's going through some changes with her mics.
Okay, hold on. I lost Discord.
Also, I got 1 bar on Discord. Oh, never mind. There it goes.
Bar's gone.
It just went back up to 3.
Okay, I'm gonna have to reduce everybody else's so I can hear Mama Kitty.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Can you talk now? Mama Kitty. There we go.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Okay. Was I supposed to level up? Looks like it.
Yeah, everybody's got levels now, so you can go ahead and level up your character.
How many levels?
12.
Character manager should take care of it.
Whoa, that was loud. That was super, super loud.
Yo, check it out.
Oh my god, hold on. Oh my god! Loving the moo with that raid! Welcome, raiders! We're playing some D&D. I'm sorry that's so loud. I'm sure it's loud for you guys. Or at least it's loud for me. Awesome! Loving the moo raid! I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Raiders, welcome. Today we are playing D&D. Unfortunately, today is our last session for D&D. On Thursdays anyways. We have a Sundays one that is run by me. Schedule change next week. But if you guys are interested in hanging out with the shiny gems, here is the Discords. We're also on Twitter, if Twitter ever pops up. I hope you guys enjoy your time. I will be typing to you guys here in just a few minutes, but we are trying to level right now. I am a rogue kitty cat, of course. Alright. I have got to get back into chat. Raiders, you guys are awesome. If we could see some hype in the chat, that would be awesome.
Unable to take a feat at level 4? I guess that's what it's saying.
The character Mancer doesn't allow you to use feats.
Epic.
Which is why I have, for my stuff, set up a certain way. Oh, okay. Do I have to roll, or do I keep the HP I have? I forget.
You do not have to roll. You could take the average HP if you want. If you roll, there is a chance that you'll end up under the average, but there's also a chance that you'll end up over. So,
Like I did. I ended up with over. Nice. Well, better than any others.
it's a bit of a gamble. But if you don't want to bother with the gamble, just stick with the average.
Well, I would like to know what the heck what I roll.
It tells you.
It actually has a thing for you to roll.
It says
It
the button that says
button.
roll.
No, I want to know what dice I'm rolling.
It's your hit die, I would assume.
I know, but I don't know what the hit die is.
What are you?
Okay, it's a 1d8. Okay. Do I or don't I? Shall I roll?
I mean, I rolled and I got good.
Yeah, but not everybody's rolls are the same. Not everybody's got the same luck.
Hello.
That's my brother. I'm just
Fuck
kidding.
off!
Wow.
I mean,
Sorry,
it's
not
true.
you,
You
not
just
you, not
have
you.
unlimited luck.
Not you. These assholes from, it says Texas, keep calling me and saying, like, the law enforcement needs you, or some shit about your social security number or something. I'm
Guys,
like,
I'm so sorry for the language.
I'm not that
I'm gonna put
stupid.
mature on.
Obviously fraud.
Yeah, this is the third time they've called me, though, today. And my phone number should not be anywhere. Like, I don't use it for anything. I think there should only be, like, 2 or 3 people with it.
Okay. Right? Yeah, trolls. Okay, so shall we do the roll?
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. Another $1 in the swear jar. 1,000 jewels to everybody. How about that? Alright, yeah, we'll roll. We'll roll. We shall roll. We'll chance this. Ha! I got 8! Yes! I got 8. I got 8.
You lucked out.
Okay. Let's go to features. I don't get any shiny new features at level 4, really?
It doesn't let you do it on this.
No, just regular features from the class itself I'm talking about. Alright.
I got more sorcery points.
Let's see. What do I want to put my points into? Okay, that sucks. I don't know what the
Oh, I get another cantrip. Nice.
Trickster. Okay, that's not what I meant. What do I... My intelligence. Okay, so it is intelligence. Alright, so I think we'll put one into Constitution and one into intelligence. Oh, wait, that doesn't work. Maybe one into intelligence and one into charisma. There we go. And then we'll work on our dexterity and constitution next time. Okay. Next. Spells, spells, spells. We got some spells. And a language I don't even understand. My god. Alright, so we can choose an additional spell. Can we choose a level 2 spell? Nope. Witch Bolt. Unseen Servant. Thunderwave. Tasha's hideous laughter. Step like me. Ooh, what's step like me? Playing the volcanoes, Aircon. I have myself muted in Discord so I can talk to you guys while I do this. Okay, what is step like me? Step like me. Alright, step like me is... choose a creature within one size category of yourself that you can see within range. The target must succeed a Constitution saving throw, or you steal its footprints for the duration of the spell. If you leave the tracks of the target. Interesting. Okay, not what I want. Snare. Sleep. Silent image. Ooh, I like the idea of sleep. But we can do magic missile too. That wouldn't be so bad. What do I have? I have ice knife, which actually came in handy, and bloodhound and absorb elements. What? Seriously?
It has gotten quiet.
No way.
Yeah, I'm going over my spells here real quick. I apparently get to choose one more spell.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, same here.
Okay, so absorb elements
I
is
have
what again?
my second level spell now. I don't know if I have any second level spell tax though, or spell whatever's.
Alright, so absorb elements,
Spell
incoming
slots?
energy,
Yeah.
lessening the
Or spells
effect,
per day?
and storing it for your next melee attack.
Yeah.
I like the idea of this, but I don't think... Yes, I need more tools. Okay.
Ooh,
I don't
elements
think
is a good
that's gonna work.
How many?
Okay.
How many do I get?
It should say it.
Go Volcano! And Zarkon survived! Yeah! Woohoo! Alright, I'm thinking Witch Bolt and Magic Missile might not be such a bad idea. Or Magic Missile. Let's see. Let's see. Feed the Forest, Featherfall. False Life, Featherfall. What's Featherfall? Feather, F-A-L-L. Featherfall. Choose up to 5 falling creatures within range. A falling creature's rate is of descent slows to 60 feet per round until the spell ends. If the creature lands before the spell ends, it takes no fall damage and can land on its feet. And its spell ends for that creature. Cool. It lasts for 1 minute. A reaction which you can take. Okay, cool. I'll do fall damage, feather fall, because I probably need that in case I fall somewhere. And I think I'm gonna go with disguise self. Although, do I really need disguise self? Yeah, I think I'll go with disguise self. Alright. Okay, submit next. Alright, so we're gonna get a very high charisma. We get some plus intellect so we can get better spell stuff. Actually, let's go back to spells. Do I have any spells that attack? Ugh, the $1,000,000 question. Come on, load. Okay, seriously? I think I broke it. Hey there, Ben! Oh my god, I was gonna call you something else. Hello, Brienne! I seriously think I broke this game. Again. There we go, come on. Load, load, load. There we go. Now you're loading. Okay, we have disguise self, feather knife. Oh yeah, we have ice knife, which, ice is my weapon, I think. Knife. K-N-I-F-E. Alright. Ice knife. You create a shard of ice and filling it and fling it at one of the creatures within range. Make a ranged spell attack. On hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage, hit or miss, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that. I like that. Yeah, sorry I had to completely restart the server on you guys. I accidentally deleted the Relic City while I was setting up a quest. I didn't know you could, but apparently you can. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna stick with this. I like this. Submit changes. Okay, I am done with... Oh, wait, maybe I'm not. Okay, I am done. Why didn't it level up? Oh, it did. Okay, never mind. It's like it didn't level up, and it did. Okay. Alright, I am done. Does Crystal get a level up? Do I get to give her my roll of dice? And I'll go silent.
What, you're familiar?
Well, she's not exactly my familiar. She's a friend of mine. And I named her Crystal.
Think of her more like a companion than a familiar, because you summon your familiar, and she just discovered Crystal, so that's a whole different story.
How do I not have any money?
You don't have money?
Yeah. That's weird.
You are not allowed.
Johnny, stop it.
I have money.
How do I not have money?
I got a water stone.
Oh, wow. No, you don't have money. Let's see.
Oh, wait, that's right. I bought the potion of invincibility. That's right.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
never mind.
you used up all your coins.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot.
That makes more sense. I was about to give you some, but...
Yeah, no, I'm like, wait, don't give me any until I figure out what I did with it. Unless I did something.
So the little dot next to each spell, what is that for? Like, I can click it and it turns red.
Yeah,
it's
that's
preparedness.
how many spells you've used per day.
I thought it was preparedness.
What? I'm on the spells tab.
Or you could have it be the ones you've prepared.
I guess I can't use any second level magic.
Neither can I. You just went Ravadiki.
I do have spells for it, though.
Do you have any spell slots?
I don't know. It says I have 3 total, but 0 slots remaining, even though I'm not used any.
Oh, you have to increase that yourself.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and then you So, under the spell slots and spell slots remaining, you increase that to your maximum, assuming you're asleep and it's the next day. And then the dots are whether or not you prepared those spells, because sometimes spells require you to prepare them before you use them. I think, especially if you're a wizard, I think they have prepared spells. You can prepare them and then use them as a reaction, if need be. It's like taking an action or an hour or two to prepare a spell for yourself to use as a reaction. Okay, why do I have absorbed elements still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I supposed to have 5 spells? I thought I was only supposed to have 4 spells. Oh well. Wait, no, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I guess 5 spells. Moon, spending all her money. Yes, I spend all my money, of course. You gotta have the potion of invisibility. Especially considering how cheap it was.
How cheap was it?
I don't know, but I was able to buy 4 potions of poison and 2 potions of invisibility. I don't remember how much money I had. You can go watch my YouTubes and find out. I'm dead serious.
I could have given you poison for free.
How is she supposed to know that you were gonna be? She got that in. What was it? You got that here or in town?
I got that here.
Okay.
No, wait, I got the poisons at town. You're right. I got the poisons at town. I got the potion of invisibility here, though. Okay, we gotta zoom out. Ah, there I am. So there's Crystal. And then there is, what's her name? Kaisen. And then Jasara's the queen. Which is hopefully somewhere in this pile of treasure.
Jashara is probably okay. So I don't see her in her bed. She's probably roaming.
Okay. Oh, did we just wake up or something? Because it was night when we ended, and.
Oh no! Wait, no. There she is. She's buried herself in her bed.
Okay.
She's
I was gonna say the other group is a day ahead of us, and we're kind of working on that day, I think, this time around. Welcome back, troll. Okay, so are we just waking up then?
Yeah, we could say that. You guys are just waking up. And I'll bring Jashara to the surface of her hoard.
We hear the pile of stuff moving.
Yeah, you definitely hear the hoard shifting some of it. And she is little, so for a dragon, she's little.
For a dragon queen, she is little. Look at all these guys.
Think of it kind of like the more recent dragon queen died and they needed a new queen, so there she is.
Oh, and she's still so very young.
Yep, she is a young queen.
Kaisen Jix. Okay. Alright. I kind of slowly wake up. I prop myself against the back of the cave, just kind of groggy and still sort of waking up. I see Crystal on the ground also, just waking up. She probably stands up and is trying to get me to keep moving so I can wake up.
Yeah.
I don't know what Kayson's doing. That's your thing. What's Bebop doing? Why did I do that? Beboo Dome.
I am here.
You are here, but what are you doing? Are you a easy wakey upper or a slow wakey upper?
I am spinning. I'm probably just still trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing.
Joshua slides down off her board. Starts her day.
I see her get up, so I stand up, stretch very largely, and then kind of nod to Crystal. I notice Kayson's right there. Is he still sleeping, or did he wake up too, or what? Or she, I should say. Whatever.
Oh, the little cat dragon is awake too. Heard Jeshara get out of bed.
I pick up Kayson and head towards this direction. Hold on. Hey. I'm headed over that direction. Do you want to give me access to Kayson so I can move her with me?
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
I mean, that might be easier for you.
There you go.
Okay. Ha ha ha. See? Okay. We can move. There we go. I turn to just Sarah and nod to her and say good morning.
Good morning.
Not Mira, Mara. Is Mara coming out of the place today?
I'm not entirely sure if she is. I'll have to peek in on her.
Okay. Maybe I could come with you if we're gonna do it a little later. I need some food.
Alright.
Okay.
She walks over to her little kobold. Then she walks over to a pair of kobolds and strikes up a conversation, asking how everything is doing, if they've seen Mara yet. Of course, the kobolds say that she hasn't left the temple yet.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be so sad. I won't be able to do it next week. I'm actually so upset about leaving this D&D group. I am so upset. I can't make it on Thursdays anymore, starting next week.
I mean, we can always try and, work it out. I don't know. It's up to the DM.
No. I don't think you guys should... Okay, I totally just moved the map the wrong way. No, I don't want you guys to change, especially if it screws up your guys' times.
Let's see. The only days that I would likely be able to, the only other day I'd likely be able to play or run the campaign would be Wednesday.
Wednesdays might be okay depending on what time. They're not the only ones that want me in the game. I want to be in the game, okay? Are these shops still open or are they closed?
They'd be opening.
Okay. I walk up to the guy who sold me the leather armor that I'm wearing and ask him if he wants to buy my I have to dig out my character sheet again. Hold on.
Really?
I put it away.
Really, Johnny?
Leather armor.
You ask him if he wants to buy your armor, right?
Yeah, the one I'm not wearing, the one that's in my inventory, it's just kind of a plain leather armor. And see how much he wants for it.
He has a look at your leather armor.
I let him look.
He looks it over, thinking for a bit.
Yep, that's leather.
Really? He says he's willing to buy it for 10 gold.
She hands it over to him and says that will be just fine, thank you. Alright, I nod to the shopkeep and then tell him that I must be going and start walking away.
The kobold nods back.
Okay. What he doing? Freezing something?
No, I was just copying John.
Uh,
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Have you ever played D&D?
I'm just a sorcerer. I'm
I'm
trying to
having
find
a little
knowledge.
difficulty trying to figure out how the damage works on spells in this edition.
Ah. Ah! That was funny.
Dragons appearing all over the place.
Yeah. Right where you put this guy, I was just about to move my character.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, no. I guess it's not going there. Troll says he loves your icon, Mama Kitty.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, there's. Why am I not? I should look like midnight. Hold on, there we go. I look like midnight. Ha ha ha. Wait, where's the crap? I'm lost. I'm totally lost. Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't go down like I was supposed to. Okay. Sorry, Crystal. I got us lost. My character probably wouldn't have gotten us lost, but I did.
You got lost?
I did personally, yes, but my character probably didn't. I'm taking Crystal out to get her some food. Yeah, I have a checklist. Crystal needs food, just like everybody else. Alright, I walk up to the two kobolds standing guard outside. No, well, I guess they're not outside, but standing right here, and let them know that I'm just taking Crystal out to get some food for a few minutes.
The kobolds nod and let you through.
Okay. I shall pretend I'm outside. Why don't you look for information about this place? You don't know where you're at. Wouldn't your character be curious about where you're at and what you're doing here?
I'm
Yeah,
looking.
you can always just ask around.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if there's any odd jobs nearby. Anything that needs done.
Wait, where are you? Huh. You're not talking to anyone though.
That's why I'm going to look for somebody. I guess I'll go and ask the queen herself if she has anything that needs done. Any supplies that need fetched. Anything like that.
Yeah, Troll, I do have a checklist. I just want to make sure I get through the checklist this time, just in case we don't change the days on to Wednesdays. If we change it to Wednesdays, that will be awesome. But if it doesn't happen, my character is where she needs to be for the campaign to move on. Type idea. Because it's not like she would stay there.
So you're gonna talk to the queen about if there's anything for you to do.
Yeah, any odd jobs, anything that needs taken
I'm a
care of around here?
trickster. I'm a trickster rogue. I trick everybody around me.
Seems like that the friend of that the sneaky one isn't coming out anytime soon.
A sneaky one?
Yeah. The one with the winged horse.
There isn't much to do around here, actually. Most of what would be done is done by all the kobolds.
Hmm.
Except for the hunting. That's usually done by the dragons.
I am a dragon. Of sorts.
Well, if you wish to go hunting, I suppose you could go with one of the other hunters.
Alright.
Because you must be very careful on what you hunt around here.
Poisonous?
No, not really. Let's just say that not everything is what they seem. So, generally, if you see a rabbit, it could instead be a plant.
I don't follow at all.
There are a sort of shape-shifting plantkin that live in this forest.
Ah, and I left all my flames at home.
No. They're one of the guardians of this tree.
So not food.
Not food. Though if you are a dragon of sorts, you might actually be able to tell. There is a resonance of sorts between dragons and these
I'm gonna
plural.
I'm gonna pull off like I'm wearing like robes at this point. I'm just gonna, because I don't wear armor. I'm just gonna pull up one of the sleeves of my, like, I guess they'd be robes, and just show off like the patterns of the scales that go along my arm. I myself am not a full dragon per se, but somewhere along the family line there was one.
Oh, of course.
So who would I go to help out with the hunt?
Ah. Come with me. I'll show you our hunters. I'm moving a little fast.
Nyong.
Nyong. Zip. Ba-dee-doo-da. Zip. Ba-dee. They cannot hear me, so I'm singing. And no one can stop me.
Okay.
Zippity doo da, zippity.
I had to think there for a moment. You could say that Jashara got distracted by the pretty shinies.
And this is inside the tree, correct? Is it like, what's the temperature around here? Is it like cold, warm, or what?
More temperate.
Comfortable.
Yes, comfortable. It's a comfortable temperature. Well, hello. Welcome back.
Thanks. Crystal had a lovely time outside eating. I'm gonna take Cassim back to the hatchery if she want. Oh my god, is it a he or a she?
The baby.
Oh, you've been calling it a she. We might as well just say that it's a she.
Okay. I've been taking Cassim. Sorry. I basically tell her that I will take her back to the hatchery and in case she needs to be there. Otherwise, she can stay with me. But I just want to make sure she doesn't get sick or hurt or injured or otherwise. So
Yeah, it would be best if she was to stay in the nursery.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
She's far too young to meet with Valhari.
Very well. It doesn't necessarily mean she doesn't sneak into my cloak and do it when we go there. But whatever. I quickly talked to the two gold pelts, saying that I'm bringing Cat. Oh my god, now I can't even say her name. Cassin? Cassin? Kason? Kason. There we go. Yeah, Kason. And
Alright, that bell. Jashara walks up to another dragon, and the two of them are talking for a bit. And you understand Draconic, right?
Yep.
So the two of them are talking a bit about, in Draconic, about hunting. And the two of them look over at you, and the hunter dragon, the dragon hunter or whatever, nods and says, "Come with me. We shall hunt."
All right. Does that? I was gonna say if the other one comes back, I would invite her.
To go hunting.
Yeah.
The dragon invites you to climb onto its back before heading out to hunt.
All right. I mean, it can carry me, right?
I can carry you.
All things considered, I'm pretty. What the?
That was just my brother being a pain.
He's fine. All things considered, I'm pretty light for Goliath.
Okay, I'm gonna disappear you for a bit, okay?
All right.
Okay, you have been disappeared. Alright, now for midnight. Now that Jashara has finished up with Beppo
Oh.
and is wanting to be useful,
It's more restlessness than anything.
true point. She strolls into the nursery. Kobolds nod to her.
She sees that I'm still trying to convince Kason to stay here. Not doing a very good job of it.
Jashara nudges the little dragon and says, "It'd be best if you stayed here, at least until midnight returns. Alright?"
You can hang out with me after I get back, okay?
It's much too dangerous in the temple for such a young dragon. For such a young kitling. The little dragon nods, looking a little like she's moping, but she understands.
Hold on. Ah! Stop that. Thank you. Okay, hold on.
Shall we go?
I dig out my string and hand it to, not really hand it, but give it to Kason to play with. Here, you can play with this until I get back. Yes, I am ready to go. And Crystal follows. Hamstring.
Okay, so Jeshara leads you away and takes you to where the temple is. She stops for a moment and then heads over to one of. She stops for a moment and then basically rushes over to her hoard real quick. Just kind of disappears for a moment.
Okay. Looking totally confused.
She comes back shortly after and hands you what looks to be a crystal orb.
Okay. What's this for?
Attunement. You don't want to go meet Alhari without attuning yourself to the temple first.
It's a bubble?
Doing so has some adverse effects.
Okay. How do I tune myself to this? Just hold it?
All you need to do is just hold it, and once we get there, meditate on it for a moment or two.
The minute she hears the word meditate, she sort of snickers at it.
Wait, what?
She snickers at the word meditate. Not very loudly, but just a little bit.
She walks over to the wall and places a paw on one of the roots of the tree. Doing so opens up a sort of door and a stairwell leading down. That actually looks kind of cool. Are you ready to head down?
Yeah.
The two of you head down into the temple. And honestly, I could probably just kind of... Shall we just jump to like another thing?
That's up to you. Yep, we can if you'd like. That's totally up to you. This is a tree.
Yes, it is a tree. Oddly enough, entering the temple seemed a little... It almost seemed as though there was nothing down there. It was dark and difficult to see. She probably should have made it that way. There, perfect.
Even with dark vision?
Even with dark vision. Now would be a good time to begin your meditation.
I smile at the word meditation and I try my hardest to get myself attuned with it. And So I kind of turn next to her. Am I attuned to it yet?
You would know if you're attuned to it.
That does not sound very convincing. I do that with a straight face. I'm not laughing. I just can't stop myself from laughing at the moment. In real life.
You would know if you were attuned because your attuned would allow you to see.
Midnight takes a deep breath in, calms herself down, and kind of relaxes. And then tries to seriously take it a little bit more seriously than she has with the word meditation, and actually tries to somewhat meditate. I'm gonna roll actually 1d20 to see how well I do. Wow, I can't spell. Ha! Horribly. She gets a little frustrated with it, and just starts glaring at it, at the ball, trying to will it to attune her.
Just let your mind drift. Try rolling it again.
She kind of, knowing that she probably can't really see her anyway, she kind of glares at Jashara, and Crystal's probably nudging her to hurry it up, but she takes another deep breath and tries again.
Oh, that's a better one.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that's a better roll.
As you meditate, the area around you begins to... You begin to... How am I going to put this? You start... There, how's that? Things start to become lighter to you, but still not quite there. At least you can see Chashara. Oh, I forgot this.
I see Jashara not in her dragon form, and I say, oh, I see you changed. Oh, there's Crystal.
Actually, something the temple does. Sometimes it will actually revert you to your true self. Other times you will be in something a little less. Well, truthfully, I am actually in my true form, but sometimes one's appearance is a little more manageable for others. It becomes something a little bit more manageable for others.
I understand. Midnight takes another deep breath.
What was that?
And Midnight takes another deep breath, calming herself, and asks, where's Mara?
Oh, she's here. Though you might need to meditate a little deeper to see her.
I give her a stern look and take a deep breath and try the meditation. Thinking I got it the last time, I could do it again. Oh, and I did pretty well.
Things become more, become clearer to you. And you see Mara speaking with a woman wearing a nature green gown with the locks of golden hair flowing down past her shoulders.
Do I hear what they're saying, or are they looking at us, waiting for us to come up to them, basically?
Oh, they're just speaking to each other. You can't quite make out what they're saying, though. Joshara says, there they are.
I nod to Jashara and slowly kind of keeping an eye out on everything, walk towards Mara. You want me to roll a perception check?
The golden-haired woman turns and looks at you and says, welcome, child. This is when you notice her eyes. We just lost somebody. Oh. Her eyes look like that of... Well, her eyes are dragon eyes.
Okay.
There is no white to her eyes, and there's a slit. Her beautiful blue eyes filled her... had no white. And had a slit showing that she was definitely not human. Or elfin, for that matter.
I kind of look at her and I'm impressed, but I do not show it. But instead say, I'm not a child.
To me, everyone is a child.
I shrug and look at Mara and say, how long is this gonna take?
It may take a while. We have been conversing, and I've been tending hard.
What about my question?
Oh, your question about getting home. And why you're here. Alhari then says to you, there have been stirrings in the shadows.
Stirring shadows, and you ask. No, you don't even ask. You take me from my home, from my realm, my home, and what? Expect me to help you with it?
It was not me who took you.
I want to roll a, okay, at that point, I definitely want to roll, where is it? Where is it? What is it? What is it? It's, perception to see if she's lying.
Intuition.
Intuition.
Insight.
Wait.
Thank you, Claude.
I was gonna say, I don't see insight. Yeah, insight to see if she's lying. Well, I definitely don't see that. Yeah, Claude. That's a good way of putting that.
Yes, definitely.
Sensing no lies,
No deception.
sensing that she's, yeah, sensing no deception, she asks, then who brought me here?
That would be Drake. That would be Drake and Karma's doing.
And
Drake is the Lord of Balance, and Karma the Lord of Fate, the Goddess of Fate. The Lady of Fate is also very mischievous at times.
So you don't know exactly why I'm here then, do you?
Only the Lady of Fate would know, and she tends to keep to herself most times. The only one she would truly confide in is the Lord of Death, of course. And he lives in the most dangerous location in all of Alhari. In all of the world, I mean. The Bog of Endless Nightmares, where his undead reign.
And what are these shadows that you keep talking about as well?
Those would be the children of the Lord of Shadow. They have grown restless and how to say this? Words escape me at the moment. They are rather restless and embittered, for they cannot touch the sunlight. Agitated is a good one. Their current lord seeks to start a war with those of the light.
I sigh and I literally
Ask her
visibly
for an Uber
sigh. Ask
my
her for an
God.
Uber home. That's funny.
Okay, so you were saying?
I sigh, but I visibly sigh like she's clearly not convincing me. And I state to her that what makes you think I care about this war? It has nothing to do with me. Why do I get a feeling you didn't expect that response?
Oh, that's okay. I was just contemplating on it. It has nothing to do with you. Perhaps. But what of your brother?
I completely glare at her, cross my arms, and say, well, what of him?
I have seen him traveling with you. He is presently at the foot of the Storm Mountains. Heading out to meet with my sweet child, who will be meeting them within a few days.
Yo, 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 check it out.
I kinda... say that again. Say that one more time.
I said that he is with you and he's at the foot, currently at the foot of the Storm Mountains, and that he will be meeting her child within a few days.
You also said that you saw her... You saw Midnight traveling with him? Which kind of threw me off there. That's why I was asking.
I don't remember saying that, unfortunately.
Anyways, I'll assume that you didn't say it then. So, I respond, I basically just still, I'm just, kind of shocked, but shocked enough where I'm not saying much of anything at the moment, but I'm still basically arms crossed glaring at her. Crap. Oh my god, guys. Thank you so much for those follows. Thank you. Tomorrow Forever. Mulam. Vold.
You don't know what to say now, huh?
No, I don't. I have no response to this at the moment. Give me a few moments.
Well, considering we are currently
Franken
in a
awesome.
location where time flows differently, I can actually leave you here and jump over to the other group while you think.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. Franken awesome. Thank you, Ivan. Oh my god, thank you all for those wonderful follows. You're awesome, shiny gems. Have 100 jewels on the house. And I am going to go back to my typing to you guys. I'll try to keep up to my best ability, but that's how we do things in D&D. But now that I'm muted too, I won't be needed to really type to you unless I'm trying not to interrupt them in my own head. Because I stay muted!
What you do here? That's because you're in the wrong spot, Johnny.
I hope you guys had an awesome time with Kenya Star. I assume that's where you guys came from. You guys are awesome shiny gems. We are playing D&D. I don't run this campaign. It might be moved to Wednesdays. Crossing fingers, because if it can be moved to Wednesdays, I can continue the campaign with everybody. Yeah. So cross fingers. Hope it's moved to Wednesday. If not, my character's just kind of gonna end.
Yes.
This is gonna be our last one.
Yeah. Into the mountain area.
Nice. Thank you, Ivan.
Okay, you wanted to know. You wanted to do a little prospecting once we reached the mountains.
Now the general
So
story.
go ahead and roll for me.
The general story is Midnight and Claude are brother and sister, and we are here. This is where I'm at,
What was it?
and then my so-called brother is over here. My so-called brother, my brother.
Investigation. That would be an
Soul Ray and I are pretending to be brother and sister in this campaign. We even wrote up our storylines together for it. It's an awesome little tale.
Well, you found lots of.
And if you guys are
minerals,
interested in that tale,
but none of what you are
there's
looking for.
Discord. Sure, it's gonna pop up like 8 times now. Also, where you can get the YouTube links, but here is my YouTube channel in general, and you can watch all the last 2 or 3 sessions on there.
Right?
Right? Wow, many links. I love those wings.
Oh, you've muted your mic. Oh, anyways. So I could probably jump to, say, the next day for you guys. And of course you jump a little.
Were you talking to me? Or Soul Ray?
More like, Soray and Jonathan.
That's what I thought. Okay.
So,
I'll go
mic
quiet
is
now.
muted. Oh, wait. That's right. You're gonna be camping out, so to speak. Since you're
Okay.
taking, like,
Dance Cake.
days
God, I love that
to do your
name.
whole
Tomorrow
prospecting
forever.
thing, right, Johnny?
God, I love those wings. Where are those wings? There they are.
So it's time to camp. So, who's taking first watch?
I will. I haven't done anything. I'm
You'll take
fresh.
first watch?
Oh wow, he's loud. Hold on, guys. Well, he's probably not loud for you guys. He's loud for me.
We're rolling on 1d20, right?
Okay,
Yes.
hold on. I'm trying to find the emotes.
A crit!
Really?
Okay, hold on.
I
I
really
was
need
due.
to make a rolling table.
There. Ha ha ha, all the emotes. Yeah,
I had one
he tends to
once.
be.
But that was like a couple
I try to reduce the desktop sound to make it work with it, but right now Mama Kitty's mic is having issues, so I have her like maxed out, and my headset itself is maxed out just to hear her, so some of the sound system's a little off. Yeah, all the emotes. All the emotes. I love the emotes. It's an emote war, guys! We have an emote war! Yeah, they're traveling. They're trying to hit this town, I believe. We are here. We flew here somehow. Don't ask, don't know, don't care. How I did it. We managed to, we came from here, we walked 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so
I decided to say, hey, we need camp, and then the next thing I know, we were here the next morning. So we flew or something to make it there. And the next star is right here is where the other portal thing is that she's going to. Okay, how about an emote? Extravaganza. An emote showcase extravaganza. How about that? There you go. Or emote party. Trying to make things more complicated than I should. That's normal. Now, we do have regular D&D on, I say regular, it's D&D that I DM on Sundays, and Mama Kitty's a character in there as well.
here we go. We are now in the
Look, it's the camp.
yeah.
It's the campsite. Oh my god, is Claude gonna die before I get to see him again? Oh my god. He crit. That's a deadly encounter. A nightmarish, deadly encounter. Oh my god, I hope Claude doesn't die. Before his sister. I can click that thing. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be able to click it, but I can. And this is Mara. Ain't she pretty? And this is Claude. This is my brother in the game. And then this is me. Hold on. Let me exit here. Don't need that there. And this is me. Yes, we're cats. We're the cat family now. We even have a menu. Look, it's a food menu. Da 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 da. Oh, guys, since all of you are here, if you're interested, we also have our own Conan server. It is a community server. So all you have to do is be part of the Discord and ask an admin for the Conan tag, and voila, you can access the Conan server. If you're interested, it's Conan Exiles, and it is modded. It has 3 mods. Yes, I know, so many mods. Yeah, no. Actually, that's better than most mods I've seen. Modded servers that I've seen. It has 3 mods. Yeah, Conan Exile server is for the community, so if you're interested, there's the Discord. Ask in public chat for an admin to give you the Conan tag, and then you can access the server. It is a community server. It has quests, and I am continuing to work on the quest system. I'm thinking of having a quest system that includes like all the dungeons. Just have one guy do all the dungeon quest line type idea. And then also there's kind of a storyline quest system that you find, and then a few other things. It's pretty interesting. So if you're interested, you can join and just ask an admin. Just go at admins. I need this tag. I need the Conan tag. I want the Conan tag. It's an awesome server. I have a lot of fun on it. In fact, I'm probably gonna play it tonight after we're done with D&D.
Okay.
So
So
yeah.
you guys ready for this encounter?
No. I don't want Claude to die. I don't want Claude to die.
So that night, I don't know why. Looks like I'm stuck with it. Okay, so you hear. I probably would have worked better during the day. Oh yeah, before bed. You hear giant wings flap.
I hear it. Is it close by?
It's definitely getting closer.
Oh. Then I duck. I duck and try to hide.
You duck and try and hide.
Yeah, we had a run-in with giant flappy things earlier.
Let's see. Shadow is taking up the entire tent. So Shield's got her own thing. Let's
see. Welcome back, Troll.
Time for the real thing.
Wait, what? Oh,
Pie?
My goodness.
Pie, thank you for that follow. You're an awesome shiny gem. Have 100 jewels on the house. The sounds are kind of turned off right now because they're super loud for my headset.
I needed to add another one.
All because the sound system's a little weird right now. So I do apologize for you not seeing the sound, hearing the sound. It's all nice and shiny and whatnot. We'll play it again at the end of the stream for all those follows. You guys get to hear it at least once at the end of the stream.
Okay, so everybody is currently.
But we're scared because Claude
tent.
might get killed this time around, and I don't want him to die.
Okay. So you currently.
And this
in the
guy
company
here
of
is
two
Claude.
familiar-
Whoa. Weird. Sorry if I made you guys yawn. But this guy here is Claude. He is the brother of Midnight, who is my character.
That's true. So. Let's
We're waiting. We're waiting. We really are. We just got kind of done with my group, which is Beepoo and me, and that is his name, Beepoo. Babu. There we go, Babu. And myself, Midnight, and then you got this group, which is Jonathan and Solray.
And it's coming closer.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any.
You decided to hide.
The other characters
Yeah,
are
if there's any trees or
NPCs.
rocks or something that.
This one's fire lit.
Is the fire lit? I don't know.
We could say that the fire is lit.
I don't know if it's like. After you finish eating, will you let the fire die out, or do you leave it all the way through the night? I'm not sure.
Depends on the group. Smoldering. Okay, yeah, it'd be smoldering, so it's still there.
Okay. Can I see it?
I don't know if I even have that book on Roll20, so probably not. If I do, you can. If I
Some kind of
don't,
vision.
So I'm
probably
sure
not.
you could see it.
Okay.
Look.
Then I want to ready a spell. If it looks like it's coming in at me, I want to go invisible.
Good going. Just
Yes. Because it's flying, right?
presently, it is.
Okay, so if it starts ascending towards us, basically I'm going to see if it's going to fly over or not. Like past us, fly over past us or not. If it slows down and starts swooping down, I'm going to go invisible.
Okay.
Nope.
Make another roll.
D20? Or stealth? Or...
Yeah, do a stealth check. That should help.
Yeah, no. Also, you might want to read my, because this is completely
Not good.
homebrewed. Both hers and mine.
Well, it's not
So you might want to
exactly
read
bad either.
the homebrew stuff, too, that we have up.
Yeah, it's like in the middle, but it could be better.
To see if you really want to be way out of it.
I mean, it could have been worse.
All the homebrew information and stuff is under game information in the Dungeons and Dragons category.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
And we mostly use the main player handbook, none of the, like, the Grandmasters of Renovica, because Minotaurs, nah. I don't think, yeah, no, Minotaurs would not be a race in my area. So you definitely have to be from a different realm. And then the question is how you got there. And you know nothing of the world around you. Pixie. You are really trying to make my life hard. I'm okay with that, though. I am. I am okay with that. A pixie. Maybe. Maybe a pixie. don't see why a pixie wouldn't be. Maybe a pixie. Maybe.
Oh dear. It reset on me.
Oh.
Oh, the poor
Roll 20?
thing.
Yeah. Okay, so okay, so the flapping continues on, and it literally flies. And then the flapping stops for a moment, but you can still hear the wind rushing past its feathers as it turns. And basically just leaves you guys alone.
Can I see that?
You can't see it anymore. It's off. It's gone. Probably
Okay.
hunting somewhere. Or heading to its nest.
Okay. I'm gonna sit here for a while and listen for it. I want to make sure it's gone.
Alright, so now who's got second watch? I suppose Shadow could take second watch. Or the little kobold. The little kobold takes second watch. So she comes out and relieves you and tells you to go take a nap.
I don't have a tent. Can I sleep in a tree?
You can sleep in a tree. Wait, what tree? What tree? You're on a mountain.
Oh, there might be some scrawny mountain trees around.
Scratch that tree.
Yeah, I'll say maybe troll.
Perception check.
You and I would really have to talk about it, and we would probably have to completely adjust quite a bit of things, and it would have to be added into a backstory
Okay, roll.
of sorts for a pixie.
You look around
But
and you see
maybe a pixie, yeah.
nothing
Maybe.
but rocks. Maybe a little bit of scrub brush, but that's about it.
Maybe I'll sleep in the wagon.
Yeah, you could sleep in the wagon.
Jonathan got a 14 and an 11 for the other guy. Sure, I wouldn't mind looking at him. Your character probably won't be available until the weekend after next if we have D&D this weekend. D&D this weekend is kind of iffy because this weekend is my birthday. So we're still trying to figure out if we're having D&D yet or not. Or more accurately, I'm still waiting to find out if I have any family thing that I'm doing on my birthday. Because Sunday's my birthday, my actual birthday. It also happens to be our anniversary. 2 years of streaming. As an affiliate. Yeah. Yep, 2 years. Yeah, 2 years, hi!
Really?
Yeah. Well, that works out good then. Yep, streaming for 2 years now. We started on YouTube, had to remove the YouTube channel that I originally started out with, and then we started up a new YouTube channel after about a year of streaming, and here we are. We're here in year
Yeah, now
2
you're
of
leaving in the
streaming,
light.
and
Right.
the YouTube videos will hopefully be coming out more often, starting probably the week after next or so. We're going to continue our Geology of Games series, and we're going to start a new tutorial video series for the Pippi mod, which is what the quest system for Conan
Joseph
is.
is gonna set it on fire and
Or at
roll it
least the
down the
one
hill.
I use. At least the one I use.
I wonder if I wake up.
What if you wake up? I might need to make this wagon a little bigger. See, it's fine. The rest of the night is quiet, so let's move back to the map. All right, we have moved back to the map.
See, and they have a carriage and a horse, so they can move pretty quickly.
Okay, John is now rolling. What is it? What did I say? Investigation? Yeah, it was investigation.
What am I gonna say to her? What am I gonna say to Mara?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you don't find anything.
She basically threatened me with the fact that
Yeah,
Claude
so
is
one, you'd
in the
end up
world.
breaking all your equipment.
Though I sort
Then
of
you
knew
take
that.
new ones.
Though I sort of knew that.
Okay, in that particular case, you tripped. I thought you had like stuff in that cart that would help, like prospecting equipment.
Oh, what am I gonna say to Mara?
Okay. Anyway, so there was nothing that you found here. So
Aside from that silly golden-haired lady.
yeah. Anyways. This is true. This is true. You're basically.
I should have
following
said
him,
it. So I should have said it has nothing to do with him either. Of course, her comeback would be, what if he decides to get involved? And I would say that was his. I would probably respond that would be his problem. Though, to be honest and conscientious of him, I would probably keep an eye on him. I'd probably stick around and keep an eye on him more than anything. So we know what we're gonna say to the golden-haired gal and Mara now. Da, 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 da. See, they're still quiet anyways. Da, 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 da. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh my god. My apologies, guys.
Okay, so Shadow is going to be taking first watch this time.
But you guys didn't even move.
And first watch goes smoothly, actually. There was nothing that happened that night. Alright, who's taking second watch?
That
I don't know if I
night, you
should
mean
take
at
second
that
watch.
You don't know if you
Yeah.
should take second watch?
Do you remember what my rolls are like?
I mean, that 6 would have been good for a watch.
Yeah, that 6 would have been good for a watch.
I mean, I guess I could. What's the chances that I get 2 20s in a row?
If we manage to get the same.
Remember the game a couple of days ago when multiple 20s were rolled in a row?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. So yeah, we had a wild mage. We had a wild magic sorcerer at the beginning of our D&D sessions before she had to leave and cancel. So I don't mind wild magic sorcerer. You're just gonna have to. We're gonna have to figure out how it's wild, how it fits to your character type idea, and or what kind of backstory you can get with it. As for Pixie, if I can somehow not make it completely OP, then yeah. Thanks. But right now, all they're doing is prospecting on metal right now. For whatever. And they're talking to themselves and doing their little watches. Ooh, Quad World 1. Yeah! Nothing occurs. Nothing occurs. Say nothing occurs. Claude better not die, damn it. Claude must not die. Claude must not die.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
That's how I pronounce it. Nothing. Actors. That's how you pronounce it? Ah, cool. Yes, Alari. We have decided what we were gonna say to Alari.
Alright, we're gonna be moving over to
Oh.
midnight.
It's our turn now. It's our turn again.
To say 12 hours.
It's our turn. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. And we're back. That's not our screen. There we go.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay. So as she says, as she asks about what about my brother and whatnot, basically am still crossed arm and glare at her sternly and say, it has nothing to do with him either. Whether or not he gets himself involved, on the other hand, is a whole nother story.
This is true. If you wish, I could send you back.
Surprised, she relaxes her body and then looks at Crystal. She asks, can you send me back anytime?
No, anytime you wish. All you have to do is come to one of my temples.
She sighs and pats Crystal on the head and basically petting her, and then looks back at Mara and Alhari and says, "Not right now."
I'll be right back.
Okay. Guys, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, too. So yeah, we're gonna take like a 5-second break, a 3-minute break. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright guys, I'm back. I'm back too.
Alright, so what were you saying?
So, I asked her if she could take me back anytime. She said yes. And then, I kind of sighed and took a look at Crystal and then back at Lahari and said, "Not right now."
Well then, when you wish to return, all you must do is return.
I nod and then look at Mara and say, and why couldn't you exactly tell me this? What that does. That's interesting.
It wasn't for me to say.
I kind of shake my head and said, yes, that's a good point. You and your tongues. And I kind of take Crystal back to Jashara and Jasara and say, okay, I'm ready to go. Guess I'll wait for Mara outside. You are coming back out here, right?
Oh yes, I'm just finishing up actually.
Huh. Awesome. I don't actually say the word awesome. I say something more.
It was more like you were thinking it.
Exactly. As if I would ever say that, that to her.
Anyways, I suppose we can move this.
Mm-hmm. As we come up, I ask Ashara, so what's the time difference?
Well, we could have been down there for with the amount of time that we've been down there. It could have been anywhere from a day to a week.
Shocked looking, and I say, do you know how long we were down there? Or do you have to ask somebody around here to find out?
We would have to ask.
Okay.
She closes the gate and heads to the nearest dragon. And speaking in Draconic, the two of them converse.
Okay. When they're done talking, I ask Ashara, how long?
Roughly 2 days.
Huh. Oh, do you want your crystal ball thingy back?
Go ahead and keep it. You may need it later.
Okay. Out of character, is it still technically attuned to me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, 2 days, but I don't. I could have swore it was. Kind of staggering on the time difference. She asked, "Does that mean Keisan will know that I was gone for 2 days?" Basically, then.
She would know, but she's still learning, so I'm sure she'll understand. Though I'm sure she'd have missed you.
Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna go see her here in a little bit. Wonder where that giant ran off to. I kind of mumbled to myself. I head over here. Really quickly. That's not what I wanted. Wait, was it over here that I wanted to go to? Nope. Hold on. Wrong way.
Got lost again.
I did, yeah. Wrong way. I forgot that I have to go down and then over. Or is it just straight down?
Hey Beppo,
It's straight down.
are you ready to come back yet?
From hunting? What is hunting?
But yeah, it looks like Jay's muted himself.
Yeah.
What's up?
You ready to come back yet?
Sure.
I gotta take a peek to see, you're probably over here with this guy. I kinda take a peek into the nursery, before kinda letting her stay there for a little bit while I do some running around.
Alright, so Beppo, you come back riding up on the dragon once more. And of course the dragon lets you down off of his shoulders.
Okay, this time I actually do want to go over here.
Of course, today's hunt has been very productive. You brought back at least 2 deer for the feast. Which, of course, the dragon takes to the dining hall. So now what are you planning on doing?
What time is it right now?
Oh, in this particular case, it's just. What is it? The sun has just started to go down. It's like past the midway point.
I think I'll go and wait around the, where's the diner hall? It's like right here.
Yes, that's where the dining hall is.
I think I'll, just sort of bide my time over here. Until meal is ready.
Okay, is that all you're gonna do? I don't want to interrupt if you're not done.
That's about all. Yeah.
Okay. So while he's coming in and whatnot, I go to what's his name? Ixion, and ask him if he has any alcoholic beverage that is super strong for dragons that
For
they
dragons.
like.
It's gonna kill you.
Dragon beverages are excessively potent.
Yes, that's why I asked if you had any.
He looks at you a little surprised and then thinks for a little while before pulling out a bottle. This would be what you're after.
Awesome. How much? You thinking?
I'm thinking.
Okay, you just went super quiet, so I wasn't too sure.
He's like, not sure if you'd be able to afford this. Ales this strong tend to be rather expensive.
Well, how about a bet then? And I pull out my 3 cards. Hold on. Let me get them over here properly. I pull.
Monty.
Yeah. I pull out the 3 cards and show them to him so he knows that I'm not cheating, basically. And flips them over and starts shuffling them in front of him and says, okay, if you... Hold on. Why aren't they doing what they used to do? Okay, they're not doing what they used to do. I ask him, I tell him, okay, so if you can find the queen, I'll leave you alone and you can keep the bottle and whatnot. But if you don't find the queen, I take the bottle.
He smiles and says, deal.
Very well. Choose your card.
His clawed hands hover over each one of the cards before he chooses one.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. I put a gold piece on the table. And, no peeking. No peeking. No
No
peeking!
peeking.
Oh, good. She's got a gambling problem.
And say, one more time.
No
What are you gonna
peeking.
do if this is like a hundred gold bottle?
Once again, his clawed hand hovers over each one of the cards before. Oh!
Well,
Gonna be shuffled one more time, considering.
shall we do it one more time to see? She asks him.
He nods. It's
Okay.
best 2 out of 3.
Very well. Okay. Over here. No peeking. No peeking. Okay, this is sad. I don't even know which card is the queen now.
That's the one thing I really like about Tabletop Simulator, the shuffling on that. It's good stuff.
I say, go ahead.
And once more, he hovers over each one of the cards before. Oh!
Nice!
Oh, that was.
Not for you, me, but for you.
almost
Nice.
I mean, it was 1 out of 3.
Yep. And I kind of flip them both over to make sure he knows that I wasn't cheating.
What was that?
All right. She sighs and says, "Okay. How much is the bottle?"
Roughly about 10 platinum.
Oh wait, I just deleted those. Crap.
Oh,
I'll have to get them back later.
They're gone.
Oh
I
wait.
got you. You don't worry about it. I'll get them in the meantime.
Thank you.
What cards were they? The
2 3s and a queen.
Yeah, 2 3s and a queen.
2 3s and a queen. Alright.
She asks, would you take it in trade?
He is intrigued. What would you trade?
Who keeps on deleting it?
Not me.
Not me. Johnny! What the heck are you doing? Stop teasing the man!
Stop. Just stop in
That
general.
is just my mischievous brother.
I dig out a potion of poison and, how about this? I give you a potion of poison for it. And, I'll use my charisma of persuasion. If I can. Where is it? On him and, kind of basically up talk the poison to him about it.
Not letting me draw any. Well.
succeed.
That's because it looks like somebody took the cards out already.
Yeah. I have an 8.
That was a succeed.
Yeah, you succeeded.
Sweet. So we had not only a friendly game of 3 dragon ante, but we also succeeded on the trade. Yes. Okay. Hold on, let me see the settings for the cards real quick. Yeah, it looks like all the cards are gone. Huh. Wonder how that happened. Can't even reset the cards. Anyways, so I hand him the bottle of poison and take the bottle of, what is it? Wine, beer, mead. The strong alcoholic beverage for dragons.
Did you just trade like a 1 gold for like 100 gold bottle?
For a 10 platinum bottle, yes.
Yeah, that's
basically
100 gold.
Yep. Yep, I did. And I tell him, I thank him for the trade and head off.
I have a queen of diamonds. There you
That'll
go.
do. I'll take that.
What else did you need?
2 3s. Or 2 of the same card.
Here you go. A queen and 2 aces.
I found a 3.
Okay.
I also got a joker card.
How's that? 2 4s.
Well, I don't see the queen, but I'll take the 4s real quick.
Right here. See where I'm pinging? It's right by your character.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, yeah. Take. Alright, I'll take these cards. Thank you.
I'll keep these 18 cards. They'll serve me well. Each one increases my luck.
Alright. With the bottle in hand, I head in this general direction. Is she still talking there, or is she doing something else? Mama kitty?
Really, John? You stole a card?
I gave it to him willingly.
Okay,
I gave him the Joker.
Jashara, he's still talking.
Alright.
She is
She's
still there.
okay. I tell Crystal to basically wait here while I go over here.
Yo, check it out.
Ouch. Alright, and I stealthily... So is she, like, entwined and talking with, them over there? I don't even know who she's talking to. I walk down over here. Just kind of walk. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. And see these two kobolds. And say hello to them.
The kobolds greet you and ask how you are, and how your visit to the temple was.
I am doing well. That was interesting. Well, we'll just say that was interesting. I have this bottle of, what are we calling it?
Dragon ale. We'll just call
Dragon.
it dragon ale.
Okay. I have this bottle of dragon ale. Would you guys like it? Like to have it?
The two of them talk to each other in Draconic for a bit, and one of them nods.
Okay. I hand it to him, and I open it for them and then hand it to him. I hand it to.
Of course, the two of them sit down and partake.
In drinking it.
Of course. They love a good dragon ale.
And I continue kind of nonchalantly walking over here. Kind of towards where I was sleeping so they don't get too suspicious. And kind of mess around. Are they getting drunk?
Yes.
And then I slowly walk all the way over here. And then manage to go behind over here. And can they see me? Behind this pile? I don't know if they can.
No, the pile's too high.
Okay. And I go over to the pile and start looking at what I see. Exactly what I see.
It's basically a giant mound of gems and coins of varying different varieties, as well as the occasional artifact or item. It's like armors, weapons, tools of varying different kinds.
Do I see any obvious platinum coins?
Well, I can't really say that they are obvious, but they are mixed in there.
Okay. Okay. I wish I go to pick up the platinum coins that I see along with the gold ones. And then if I see anything particularly interesting for artifacts, I may pick those up. Are you thinking? We need like a little sign that says thinking for you.
Yeah, that would... Like a monkey's claw. Oh my God.
Yeah, like a monkey's claw. There you go. Yes, that's a good way of putting
Well,
that.
you find a lot of different items, but you can't tell whether or not they are artifact quality or even enchanted for that matter. In fact,
Okay.
you've never seen anything like some of these different items.
Okay, why don't you start with how much money I picked up first?
You've managed to collect 5 platinum and 10 gold pieces.
Okay. I pick up some of the monkey. I pick up one of the items that you may have mentioned. What exactly does it look like? I picked up something that looks like a very sparkly gem.
A very
Beyond that.
sparkly gem.
Yeah, sure. You can describe it beyond that. Just something that caught my fancy.
As in like an actual gem or a gem among the treasures, so to speak?
I'll leave that up to you. Yeah, both. Both will work too. Scrooge McDuck. Oh my god.
We will say that it is some sort of strange crystal of a green shade. Like, almost like an emerald. And yet at the same time it looks kind of similar to that of a blade. You know, like a blade that has no hilt to it.
Right, okay. Okay. I put it in my little pack and thinking that I should check on the cobalts before I continue. I kind of I stand here and take where is it? Is it? I use one of my potions of invisibility. And then move kind of out over here, and I can probably clearly see them. Are they drunk or anything, or knocked out or sleeping? And do I see anybody else coming?
Definitely asleep.
They're definitely asleep, huh? Okay. And do I see Ashara? Just Shara
Yeah,
there?
you see Jashara. She walks up over to the kobolds and is like, and nudges one of them. They're clearly passed out, and it's like she sighs.
Okay. I kind of slowly walk past them. And head out.
then you see Jeshara fly
I was about to say,
out of her
I
cabin.
know. This bitch crazy. She's trying to steal from dragons.
I come up to wait, where hold on, let me read this really quickly. Okay, it's for up to 1 hour. Okay, I kind of just walk over here. I'll even roll stealth here to do it quietly and slowly. Where is stealth? Fairly quietly, and I kind of walk up here. Now I'm looking at oh god, what is his name? Why do I keep forgetting his name? Ixion. Ixion. And then just kind of look around. Do I see anything particular around here? Anything that's standing out? And whatnot? No? No?
No, not really.
Okay, I didn't think so. Okay. So I kind of come back down here, and right here, I dispel the invisibility potion, and by using Mage Hand, just casting it in general. So it doesn't really matter. It's a cantrip anyways. And then come up to Crystal and say, "Hey, how's it going? Sorry it took me so long." And then we move along. If I can. I can't move. Hold on. Why can't I move? I hate this. It's doing that stupid bug again. Where left click moves the map instead of right click.
Right.
Okay. So, and then we head down here.
I didn't even know you could move it with right click.
Well, apparently you can, but you're not supposed to.
Yeah, well, this is still HD.
Alright, so I come down to these kobolds down here and ask how Kaysen's doing. Let me move here.
The tall hatchling is doing well.
May I see her?
Yes, you may.
Sweet. Walk down here. Oh! Silly Crystal! You're supposed to follow me! I walk down here with Crystal and see Kaysen right there and say, "Did you miss me?"
Yes.
And I assume she still has the string.
Yes.
I look at the string and then I cast Mage Hand to hold it up and let her play with it for a few minutes like that. And asked, are we about ready for dinner? Do you know? I mean,
I heard the hunters returned, so should be soon.
Cool. Alright then, maybe we should take Crystal out to get some food for her. What do you think about that idea?
Yay!
Alright then. Ugh. Fine. I'll rotate you and do it that way. We walk up to the cobalts and say, we're gonna go take Crystal out for her to get some food. Kason wants to come. Is that alright?
That'd be fine. Make sure she returns.
Very well. Ugh. We go all the way over here. I'm actually remembering this place. I'm so zoomed in too, so sometimes it just gets confusing in general.
Understandable. Sometimes I get a little lost when I'm zoomed in a lot. And I made this place.
I know. We walk up to these kobolds and let them know that we're just gonna take Crystal out to get some food and stretch her wings and whatnot as well in the air, in the fresh air. And there we go.
Well, I know 2 kobolds that aren't gonna make it to dinner. So of course you take them out, you get some fresh air and whatnot.
Yep. She's eating the grass. That's out there as well. You're dragging everyone to dinner, huh?
Yeah, I was planning on it. I think I'm gonna leave the shops there though.
Yeah. That makes
sense.
sense.
That way we know where they're at. And so
Yeah.
I don't have to put them back.
Exactly.
Now to move the little hatchlings into the room.
I keep thinking these things are tables the hatchlings are at, and they're just eating off the tables.
Yeah, I know, right?
The eggs?
Just the way they're
the
circled
little
around
kobolds.
the other kobolds that are taking care of the hatchlings. The hatchlings, not the hatchlings. Don't know where that came from. Not the eggs, but the kitties. By the time the hatchlings are probably placed in, I come.
When you come in and see a dragon bringing food to the kobold guards.
Okay. I come up and greet them and say, may we come back in?
Yes.
And head to the food. We head over to get some food. I look around to see who's here and whatnot. What the? Summon big monkey.
My ultimate spell.
I kind of come up to you and says, "How was your hunting trip?"
Got a deer.
Yeah, deer.
2 of them.
Huh. Nice.
On a note, he wasn't the only one hunting, so.
Yeah, we got 2.
Two deer would not go around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing we got. We got
At best, it'd probably be like, I mean, at worst, it'd probably be like 10 deer and maybe some odds and ends of other animals.
Eminal.
But
Animals?
in this case, there's like 2 deer. Somebody brought back a giant eagle. Uh, maybe a couple of giant bats. You know, the usual.
I assume the dragon that's sort of facing us is the one telling us this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of laugh at that and say, well, at least we'll all eat tonight.
Yeah, unless you're a vegetarian.
I glare at him for that comment. Under my hood.
Even if you were, we do have vegetarian options. We do have elf friends.
Meat.
Oh, you should tell that to them.
So we're eating, right? And how long? I set Kason down and tell Crystal and them to stay here. I'll be right back. And I kind of make my way through these kobolds and ask Jashara, do you know how long Mara was going to be in there? I know I asked, but I kind of don't remember the answer.
2
She
years.
shouldn't be long.
Okay. Alright. Thank you very much.
If we're lucky, she'll meet us at dinner.
Awesome. That'd be great.
If not, we'll probably see her at breakfast.
Okay. That'd be great. Alright. I walk back to Crystal and Kason. Oh, whatever. The names you come up with. I love them, but I can never pronounce them.
It's draconic, so. I know draconic can be.
I get done eating and then I kind of yawn and say, okay, I'm headed off to bed. Kason, you want to come with?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. What was that?
I said, after I got done eating, I kind of stretched and said, I'm going to head off to bed a little early tonight. Did you want to come, Kason?
Yes!
Okay, let's go then.
Oh, did you know? Jashara, our queen, used to travel with Mara all the time.
Really? That's interesting. Did they, how long were they traveling?
Since she was an egg?
Whoa.
I think maybe about 50 years at least.
Wow, they must be really close.
She got to see all of Auralia.
Are you gonna travel too?
I want to. I want to see all of Auralia too.
It's gonna be fun.
Meet the other dragon. Meet the other dragons. See the trees.
That's gonna be fun. Yes, I plan on traveling this world too. There's something I'm looking for.
Yo, 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 check it out.
That totally terrified me.
A shovel.
That totally terrified me, Courtney Chan. Hello.
Wander around and try and find the comfiest spot I can find.
Yeah, I tell Kaysan that I'm looking for something. I did say that, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Sorry, I got slightly sidetracked. Yeah. And I go on telling Kaysan about the Fae in my world and the Fae Wilds and the Fae of the Forest that I'm looking for.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, you must be talking about the. Oh my goodness! How the heck is that? Was that?
I don't know. What are you talking?
She calls him the Jason Navnik. That's just our word for them.
Ah, okay.
They're the what was it? Translation: spirits of the forest.
That's a very good way of putting it. Yes. That's exactly what they are.
The spirits of the forest generally keep to themselves.
Yes, I tend to do that too. As we come up, are these guys still completely asleep and knocked out?
Yep. It would normally take like hours to wake up from something like that. Honestly. I mean, you did give him dragon ale.
Yep, I gave him a whole bottle too.
You're gonna have a massive headache.
Yep. Okay. We kind of sit here. Crystal kind of gets comfortable, and I use what's that spell? Dang it! What's that spell? Mage hands, I think it is. Yeah, I use mage hands to play with the have her oh my god, I can't talk. I have Kaysan play with the string while I use mage hands to play with it, distract it, have it do that.
To move it around.
Yeah, move it around. Hold on, I gotta check something for mage hands.
No way.
Yep, 30 feet. Okay.
By the way, if you guys didn't know, you can get Ben and Jerry shipped to your house.
I don't care.
Thought I'd let you know.
Okay.
I'm not an ice cream person.
Her, cavern. Looks at the little kobolds again, shakes her head, and then jumps into her horde. Or dives into her horde.
Dives into her horde, ignoring me completely, really?
Well, she
I
wants
find
to
that
dive
funny.
into her horde a little bit. Or she hops back out. So how was your meal?
Excellent,
Hey,
thank you.
She is still technically a kid, so she wanted to play a little bit.
Yep.
It'd be like jumping in. To them, it'd be like jumping into a pile of leaves.
Yep. No, it makes sense. It was excellent. Thank you. Da-da-da-da-da. Wow. Is this where the cobalt sleep is up here, right? It's just above that. Okay, yeah. Never mind. That was an outside character question.
Okay, what was that?
Oh, I was asking if the room just above Ashara's was the Cobalt's room. I kind of forgot. And it looks like it is.
Yeah, it's the sleeping chamber of the kobolds.
Okay. Yeah, I had an excellent meal. I see your two friends are kind of asleep right now, I see.
Yes, they are.
If I knew they were gonna drink it all, I wouldn't have given them the whole bottle. I'm sorry. They just didn't seem to be having very much fun, so I thought I'd give them something that I found. I just didn't think they would drink it all in one shot.
Jeshara chuckles a little bit and says, "Yeah, they tend to do that on occasion. They'll be fine though."
Okay.
At worst, they'll wake up with a nasty headache.
That would not surprise me.
Which is, punishment enough for them.
Alright then. I think I'm just gonna get some sleep then. I had a long day.
I'm going to get some rest myself. So she hops into her horde. And oh wow, it's 5 already?
Yeah. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock already.
It's 8 p.m.
It's 8 p.m.
Oh, this changes everything. Now that I know I can buy ice cream online and have it in my house, it's a game changer.
My goodness. Okay, so I suppose we can jump over to the other group